Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Murray steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here comes Grant on the return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Boutta. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Running out of the gun here, Boutta. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a has to keep pace.
Yellow. Switch up. Hey, Ribley.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He'll dump this down to Matt Boutta. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Raiders pick it up. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Murray's throw complete here to Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Hey, hold on. Come on.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Gano the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Here's Murray. And that's complete to Shepard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Being chased out left. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Now Bernard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes flushed out right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll try again. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the play. First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. On 3rd down, Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's got some space here. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. They'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Boutta. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete there to Thomas. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
43.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, check down to Boutta. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That'll be complete to Boutta. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Yellow. 59. Mike to 59. Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes now to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Check 99. 57's Mike.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returnable for Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, check 24. Watch.
Throwing now is Murray. Buying time to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking.
It got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
Wide right. There's a wide right. 15.
What's tight? Tight end's right. What's tight? Tight end's right.
Hey, 15. 3 down. Slam, slam, slam.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Yellow. Attack.
Tight on the right. Tight on the right. Alert. 3 down.
Big edge.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Steps away to his left. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
3 down.
Mahomes going to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Fuller run show Fatukasi. Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes flushed out right. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the shotgun, Boutta. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Hey, 57. Attack.
Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Jeremy Chin showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, and we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Come off the ball.
Fournette. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And now here is another interception. He's picked off at his own 46.
right.